So good morning. It's a new lovely day with birds and stuff. So this is I'm testing this new camera. It's actually raining now, so it's great because this camera is waterproof to 18 meters. So I don't think that a bit of rain will hurt it. And now I'm recording in full HD, but with 60 frames per second. But I think it's interlaced, so let's see how that works. And yesterday I also activated some wind reduction, so I'm interested to see how the wind reduction works. But the wind, there's not much wind, almost only a very nasty smell of something getting burned somewhere in a house or something in the fireplace. So nobody can breathe around, so that's not cool. But oh, now I'm in an area where I can breathe again, so that's great. So I'm very interested to see how it can record my voice and reduce the wind. I don't know how it does it, and I really don't know where the microphone is, but it's when it's waterproof. I actually was a bit afraid of it wouldn't capture my voice very well compared to my other camera, but the wind noise before wind reduction was very like hollow, so it was much better than with my old camera, where it was just the wind was just dominating and you couldn't hear my voice at all while I was on my bike. So that's interesting to see what happens when I review this video. I would also like to talk a bit about some of the discussions we have here in Denmark on Facebook regarding vegan life philosophy. We are currently discussing a bit about lamb wool, or wool is probably only from lambs, but I don't know. Yeah, it should be. But we're having a big discussion regarding if it's good or not. If you, for example, have saved some lambs, and most lambs today are bred to create excess amount of wool, or yeah, and they need to be cut. The wool needs to be cut because otherwise they will overwool themselves. So the question is it better to cut the wool of those lambs and keep them captive, or what is the solution of such a tragedy? So there's actually no good solution for that, but at least these lambs should not be able to breed anymore, so at least sterilization of the females, so they can end the misery in this in this life cycle stuff. How do you call it? In this generation of lambs. So we minimize the misery of animals. So I don't understand why people all the time try to say, oh, it's okay if you're good doing it in a nice way, but what is a nice way if you're bred? It's the same if humans were bred to grow a lot of hair all over the body, and you actually use that hair to keep you warm, but at the same time this hair will grow so much that you need to cut it off, but you're not able to do that yourself. You need another animal like a shark to cut off your hair, and when you lose your hair you will freeze. But it's the only way you can survive, because if you have a lot of hair everywhere, you get too hot. So Wow, it's crazy. Oh, humans. Just a stupid race. I don't understand. Okay, see you later.